Wait! Well, let me jump record. I should be recording now. Alright. Hello and welcome back to some Brothers in Arms and Blood. Hopefully you're all doing okay today. Stay safe and back. So, today is the final episode, I tell you. The final episode. It doesn't feel like it, but you know, it's the final episode today. It's crazy to think that. Get rid of a bot. Sorry about that. I just looked at the chat there and I just saw like a bot in there. You know, I must be doing good on Twitch if I'm getting bots, you know? Alright. So, hopefully you are doing alright and staying safe today. And we're going to be jumping right into the All Americans Part 2. We did Part 1 last episode, so let's hop right in. And hopefully we don't lose any soldiers during this, because high casualty rate on this one. The sound of this game never, you know, pleases the ears, does it?
Campbell! Go! Panic! Move now!
I need to try and take out these. That's a flaky!
Throwing grenade!
Well, one of my bullets is bound to hit. Seems like my bullets just do not want to hit today. Their bullets want to hit today. I think you're scared, Pookyless.
What was that? Cover! Fire the hole!
I think I took out one of them. And because I took out one of them, they're not man the gun no more. That's a good sign. No good sign fully for me. Dependent. We're gonna get back on that gun. I was trying to figure out where they're behind the sandbag, but their head's not popping, so it needs to be behind there. And I was right. I hear Germans on my back left? Hey, did you clear the back left? We're all cleared, right? Why did I hear Germans over here? I heard Germans in this bit right here. That, I do not think it's supposed to be like that. A entire build is just disappearing. It's there when I'm not there, but when I get close to it, that is a very bugged out house. So it gives me a view of the other area over there, so I appreciate it. It's so fascinating, you know, the architecture of this game. I really do, you know, wish that, you know, we could get a lot of the like concept art and all that for this game. Or even like the pictures that they used for making the game. That's over 20 years old, you know, a lot of that stuff. Didn't think we were gonna be finishing this, you know, so soon. And we're on episode 13 now, part 13, episode 13. The funniest thing is, yo, Jerry's! I got a new toy, you wanna see? Yeah? Check out my new toy! What? Where'd you come from? Where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? That is just... I don't even know where that guy came from. We cleared everyone out. Where? That's not very appreciated. I'll be suing them for any ear damage.
Panic!
No, 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 go there.
Move there!
I just gotta use my magazines on this thing.
They brought some friends! Watch out! I'm throwing grenades!
Is that gun still active? Not sure. We'll move Singy up here.
Campbell! Move
Campbell
now!
up there. We'll move Singy over here.
Panic! Quick, go!
Where? Rapid fire bullets just means you hit faster. Chances you actually hitting the person is very low for some reason. Like, I understand weapons are bad at this time, but you know. I feel like Call of Duty World at War did a good, like, bad, you know, kind of weapons. The weapons were terrible at the time, but they were still, like, you know what I mean. A good jankiness. He's gone. Don't know how he... That's like a sniper fire right there.
I'm throwing a grenade! Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade!
Boom, boom. Oh no. We're already at that bit. Whenever you see like a street like this, I'm always nervous. I'm gonna go swap out my weapon. We could have done this like yesterday, but I decided, you know what? There it is. I'll need to grab this before I went onwards. We can find more ammunition. Do I bring my troops or not?
Double tap! Campbell! Move! Fast!
You can hear a tank.
We really gotta stop meeting like this, Red! I really don't think we should stay here! Alright, well who's going
that's a tank!
time? Shit!
Dang, you got red mist! I can hear the beating of the drums in the ears. Come on, get me out of here, my friend.
We're out in the open, Red!
Of course you're out in the open. I can't really command you. This tank bit's always, you know. You alright, my friend? You're taking quite a lot of damage. You're taking a lot of shrapnel to the chest and the leg.
I'm pretty fucked up here, Sarge. Used everything I had to get us here. Huh.
We're good. That scene always, you know, gets me. I always forget how he dies. I think it's just a kid, you know. They were all kids. Brainwashed or not, you know. No one's seen war like this for, you know, 20 years, basically. 2 in the back and it goes up. Let us take out that tank, you know, as fast as possible. Fast as possible. That was actually quite fast that we killed those 2 tanks. Wait a second. I was writing something in here and it just decided to re-blanket. So it's very annoying. That was basically a minute. From that bit over there, I'm obviously going to use these Panzerfaust to my advantage. Why would I not take the infinite amount of Panzerfaust and use it to my advantage? Oh, I remember. There's something up ahead, isn't there? I was gonna say, this area is kinda empty. Out of my way! I'm on my own.
I'm throwing a grenade!
Any other weapons? This is not going so well for us. The next day in the crater. Marsh! Camp!
Had a hellhole! Quick, go!
Get out of here. Can't use those guys now.
Campbell! Move your asses! Paddock! Get covered, move!
There's no weapons, it must have fallen through the map. I know we're out in the open. Some ammunition. My only shot is actually going backwards now. I can't find any pants I found. Well, I can't find the pants I found. There's another freeway over here. I remember this one because this is the one that we had to go for. I do actually. You know, if I just angle it properly, do you think it would hit? It was worth it now. Artillery! Artillery! These bombs are just falling like, you know, they should be like falling that way. A lot of them are just going weird. There was some angle into them. If I could take out that one, there's one German there. Luckily I took out the flat gun. Where is that weapon? I found the mag. That's what I was looking for the entire time, but dang, he was just around the corner the entire time. You know, we could have used that help ages ago. He just rolls up like, you know, oh, hello there.
It's amazing how quickly we lost control of the situation.
You did well, Sergeant. You helped accomplish a very important objective. If the 82nd had failed in Saint-Sauveur, taking Cherbourg would have been a pipe dream. Something wrong, Sergeant?
Well, it's just that I believed I could succeed where I thought Baker had failed. But I couldn't. I failed Doyle.
No, you didn't, son. You did exactly what needed to be done. Exactly. And so did Sergeant Doyle.
Quite nice.
It's something to be proud of.
This is the finale. What time are we at? 20 minutes? You know, this finale is quite short.
That was 5 days ago. I remember on the way to St. Martin, he was going on and on about himself. Sort of like a Doyle history lesson.
Well, my full name is Seamus Doyle. You see, Seamus was my father's name, which is odd because I never knew my father. So I guess I never understood why my mother would name me after him. And my mother, she was a piece of work. She once made me wash the dishes at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, she could cook like nobody's business, but the smell. She once caught my sister kissing this guy, stapled her dress shut. But
That boy could talk.
I think that's all the questions I have. Everything you said is important. There's a lot of good we can learn from this.
That guy has no...
Hartsock,
Is that even
you
paper
should
in
get some
that?
rest.
Over, you're
Still
not
got
that
miles to
typewriter?
go before we rest, sir.
That took a while.
I've got a lot on my mind, Sam.
Name and rank.
Corporal Sam Corian, sir.
It was a hint there was going to be a Korean game.
Oh, you know, I talked to Zero.
Yeah, me too. You know, we should write a book. Baker and Red. Through hell and high water.
Why not Red and Baker?
Because I made sergeant before you did.
Fair enough. If we ever get back to England, I'm buying you a whiskey.
I like whiskey.
Does he say he doesn't like whiskey or he likes whiskey? I couldn't hear all after all that water effect sound. Iron and blood. You know, as a kid, I might have actually finished the game. I'm not sure. The chances of me actually finishing the game, I don't know. It's been that long, you know. Maybe I possibly finished the game. I have like some flashbacks, you know. But because I'm not playing through it the first time, you know, I don't have as many flashbacks. I have flashbacks to the previous time that I played it. But that was not too bad. We finished that quite fast. And on episode 13, you know why 13 is a bad number? It's a bad number in a squad. 13, you know, in a squad is a bad number. And we're ending on episode 13, you know. I didn't plan it. It just happened. I talked about that last episode, that episode 13 would be the last episode. Correct me up. But that did 2 tanks within a minute. That's what surprised me. Those tanks normally take you like so much. I basically just took out the 2 Germans and then went over to the Panzerfaust, sent one in the back of the tank, sent another one in the back of the tank, easily taken out, and then I fired another 2. Whew, sorry about that. Into the tank again, over there, and it just, you know, went up in 2 shots somehow. I have hiccups now. I remember always, like, you know, looking back at this game, you know, over and over again. We still have the, you know, 3rd game to go through. Where's our... I'm looking forward to it or not? I'm not very sure. I always think back to now is that one scene from it's not even Brothers in Arms, it's Call of Duty World at War, when you have to go through the basement to find a kid or something. Save a kid before some flamers or something happened. It was odd. You even have the Italian, you have the German voices. I really feel like there could have been a game in Italy. There's like a lot of potential, I tell you. There's a lot of potential for a game in Italy. Going up there, you know. Now, there were so many power drops in Italy. I feel like it could have been done, you know. It could have been done. But will we ever get another game? Nah. Someone would probably have to make their own fan game. You know, Fallout can make their own fan games. Why can't Brothers now do so? I would love to see a fan game made of this game. I would play it. I would play it today. I like Brothers in Arms. I didn't really like Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway. And that's because there was a weird mechanic in it that, oh, you're under fire, everything turns red. I turned that off. And I will turn it off again. I'll probably use cover more often. But it makes cover feel like it's nothing. Like, I remember you used to be able to go behind like cover in games and you actually were covered. But in like newer games, you know, you have to like, you know, hit a button and you stick to the wall and you're in third person, that kind of stuff. And it kind of takes a, you know, sting out of, you know, first person shooter. It's more third person than first person a lot of the time. Though we did have that on the tanks, you know, nothing wrong on the tanks.
Brothers in Arms is all about authentic, squad-based fire and maneuver military tactics. To be victorious, you must use your squad to suppress and flank the enemy. In this scenario, we have 2 teams under our control.
To issue a move order, simply press and hold the command button.
This must be done in the last game.
Will bring up the command ring icon. We can move the icon by looking around.
Set up there!
When the command button is released, a move order is issued telling the team to go to that position.
Yeah, that's the last game.
To order the other team into position, simply press the switch team button and issue another move order with the command button.
Let me know. Should we do
Notice how your soldiers are smart enough to automatically engage those Germans taking cover behind the stone wall.
To get a better view of the battlefield, press the situational
we never
awareness
really
view
used
button.
The situational awareness.
Paratroopers in World War II had the benefit of studying their terrain prior to a mission. In Brothers in Arms, we use situational awareness view to give us a better view of the battlefield to plan our attack. You can change the camera focus between friendly and enemy units. You can zoom in for a closer look and rotate the camera as you examine your tactical options.
In this scenario, you can observe an excellent flanking opportunity. If you move a fire team around the outside of the wall on the left, you can flank the opposition.
To return to the action, hit the situational awareness view button
You
again.
would want to get the right side.
Ordering your team leaders to fire tells them to focus as much firepower as possible on the selected target.
Doing this is similar to a move order. Press and hold the command button while looking at an enemy target. Release the command button while the enemy is targeted to issue the fire command.
This is sick.
It's vital to use your squad to fire on the enemy and keep the enemy pinned down.
Long time
An enemy under heavy fire cannot maneuver and cannot return fire.
Kinda wish that it did
This
the
is called
normal
suppression.
tutorial.
This creates
I really
a
like
condition
the
to safely move your men.
jump from
To help you understand the effect
Siggy,
of suppressive fire,
airborne.
Brothers in Arms uses a suppression icon with each enemy unit. After you have found an...
Alright, that's where we're going to end that off there. We are at the end of the episode for today. So, hopefully you enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, visible. With social sneakers, very important. And we say thanks and lovely CCs. Bye bye.